Hello everyone. Quick announcement before the video starts. YouTube is gonna be a bit iffy on my upload. I don't know why. My uploads have not been coming through properly. I have tried to see what the fuck's going on. I don't know exactly what's going on, so just gonna have to deal with it. Like, I tried uploading last week, even though I said I probably wasn't. I tried because my analytics are like the equivalency of a damn bouncy castle. It's just up and down, going all over the goddamn place. But regardless of the fact, let's start it. So, last time we left off this Izuku, specifically Savitar, or Izuku, who I explained what could happen. And y'all wanted this to turn into a shitpost story. Because why not? That, and I don't have enough of those on the channel. All of them are usually pretty serious, so I'm actually kind of happy. But, yeah. Regardless of the fact, like, the way I see this happening, right, is as follows. Izuku, knowing the time differential from what he could assume that world and where he could go using his abilities, confuses the fuck out of him. So he begins studying a lot harder on multiverse theory and tries to figure out a way to fucking go around the entire day skip, which he can't. So, essentially, it's a weekend, right? That's like, alright, cool. Real shit, time to go training. So, essentially what happens is, he, like, blips off the map. Just kind of like, it's like a glitch in fucking Skyrim when you stand on a wooden plate and you fucking force yourself through a door. That's essentially what happens. But, to say that no one else was watching the Speed Force after the fucking anomaly that happened would be fucking, yeah, it would be fucking weird. So, everyone sees Izuku actually fucking appear. Essentially. Hey, like, Reverse Flash ended up fucking, hey, like, realizing, oh, that's where the little shit is. Is that, like, fucking ran into me. Like, Flash and his people realize that's where he is. Black Flash does catch him on the scope, but he's not going to do anything because he's not time skipping. He's not fucking glitching through walls yet. Okay? Like, now here's the fucking weird thing. God, like, I'm here. Fuck it, I'm gonna bring Legacy Flash in. Even people who first discovered the Speed Force, the first speedsters, felt this shit. Right? It was like damn near at the end of their lifespan. Spans and shit, even a little bit further when they're like in their mid to late 50s. they felt this equilibrium. They felt this tear that was going to happen in the future. People knew that Izuku was going to come around in the superhero community a long fucking time ago. But they all thought all the speedsters were batshit insane and they need to stop taking the ketamine. Like, 'cause fuck. But, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Needed to blow my nose. But, yeah, no. Back to what I was saying. Izuku, when he comes through, essentially Barry and Reverse Flash go to meet him. And he's like near the equivalency of like a Burger King. He just kind of popped into existence. And he's like, huh, neat. And it's just kind of, and because like he's in regular clothes. Granted, they lit on fire a little bit, but he tapped him out. Just goes into the burger place. Hey, just gets him so. Alpha Burger sits down because he feels two very fast signatures that are kind of running off Speed Force shenanigans, which is starting to like have Reverse Flash kind of look at it a little bit like, is it that guy who was fucking time skipping? Like, I mean, hold up. Like, essentially what's happening here is fucking Reverse Flash running into picture. That's mainly who he's looking at, because he is like in the middle of the time skip shenanigans. So, when Barry arrives in his Flash suit, Izuku's just looking at him like eating a burger. Burger, fries, and a milkshake. This is just like nonchalant as fuck. Like, not even in any superhero gear. The Flash doesn't know it's him because he's not using any fucking Speed Force right now. But Reverse Flash comes in like 0.1 seconds after. Which Barry would notice Izuku noticing exactly where Barry would be, like Reverse Flash would be standing. So he put 1 and 1 together. That shit makes 2, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And had Izuku pinned for the kid who was able to do it. Reverse Flash knew who Izuku was. Because, you know, he's seen his face. So, he sees this kid, and then he sees Barry to his left. So, it's like, fuck. Like, it's just one of those situations where it's like, huh. This is not comparable. Fuck. So Izuku just like waves them both over. Like, come on. Because he doesn't know if those guys are a team or they have beef or what the fuck's going on. He just sees 2 grown-ass men in tights. Like, 2 grown-ass men in opposite color tights. And he's like, okay. By the way, Barry's little team would have called the League. 'Cause fuck. Like, literally imagine this. Flash sees someone essentially pop into existence with the Speed Force. That shit's not... No. That's not good. That means, like, world-ending event. Damn near. Here. And, like... I'm gonna say Barry was told... Well, both of them were told that, hey... this is supposed to happen, and we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen by the fucking old speedsters. Essentially, that's what they did with the last bit of their lives before Black Flash had to take them. To warn people about this shit that is going to happen at this time in this year, when some fucker would start universe hopping. So, to say that, like, when Superman was called and had to go, no one really believed it. But, like, 5 minutes later, when, like, they see, get this shit, Reverse Flash, sorry, essentially 2 berries just kind of sitting at a table. Table, like, with burgers and fries. And one with a chicken sandwich because he's sent from Satan. But, what? What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah, no. Oh, so, like, Superman's just kind of watching from a distance. He knows one of those are Reverse Flash. Can't tell right now. He just knows one of them is Reverse Flash. And Izuku's just talking like, so, how y'all doing? Fun. They're like, first off, where are you from? Oh, different plane of existence, I believe. Takes bite out of burger. But yeah, I think, like, I come from a family of speedsters, so I think, like, my quirk hit equilibrium or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. The fuck's a quirk? He looks at them like they're fucking stupid. He's like, what? Hold up, stop. Y'all don't have quirks. The fuck is what you're doing then? And it's like, oh yeah, no. Like, they start giving him an explanation on the Speed Force. And he just says, stop. Stop. Okay, so what you're telling me, the Speed Force is essentially you run fast enough, you could do whatever the fuck you want. So what you're telling me, I could technically kill Hitler. Before, like, kill Hitler while he was a pissed off little art student. Huh. Well, fuck me. Like, yeah, you can't do that, though. I was like, why? Because death will come for you. And it's like, bitch, is that a threat? And it's like, no, we're being quite literal. There is a guardian of time, essentially. That will come and beat the shit out of you if you try that shit. I'm like, oh. That's, you couldn't have started off with that first? Yeah, I probably should have, but It was like, ignore this berry. This berry's a bit dull, says Reverse Flash. And he's like, different universes, timelines, what the fuck? And it's like, yes. It's like, I'm not gonna ask which one. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I got like a cup. No. God damn it, Sensei. Fuck. Oh, whatever. But, yeah, no, when it comes down to stuff that, it, happens, I ran too fast and I just ended up here. Both of them are just kind of looking at him like, what? You see, I think I split an atom or some shit, caused nuclear fission, and just fucking disappeared from existence. Distance, running into this weird energy font that made me go even faster. Because I wanted to see how fast I could run. And I kept going for like 2 minutes, and then I stopped because I started getting tired. And he just kind of waves his hand. I ended up running into him. After, I guess, getting confused with you? Once it actual Flash. Accidentally took him to my place. And a whole lot of just weird shit. I don't know. I don't know. And he's like, how the fuck were you able to get back from that? I'm not gonna fucking tell you. Like, it's like, I mean, how fast can you guys go? Like, actually. Don't ask questions, it gets confusing. What? Don't ask questions. Fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Anyway. Like, I got like 15 minutes or so. Any tips? And I was like, what? Any tips on using my powers so I don't piss off death, apparently. Yeah. Fuck. Like, he actually stops and just thinks of something before they say anything. He's like, dude, if I could just, like, I could get away with some shit with this. Like, I could get away with some shit. Excuse me. They begin to give him, like, the rundown on shit that he can and can't do. Bad Flash is trying to tell him bad shit. Izuku was able to pinpoint that he was a dick. To say that Izuku doesn't have enough money for, like, multiple rounds of food is wrong. He is rich. He is from the Ida family. He could technically hold the Ingenium name very easily. Like, it's fucking weird. It's almost like, regardless of what he chose, his parents pushed him to become a hero, even though all this man wanted to do was get a fucking office job. And you're like, an office job? What the fuck you mean an office job? Imagine this man's fucking typing speed. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. He could probably run a fucking company by himself. Literally. There ain't gonna be like, no, fuck sure, get me some paper. Like, no. It's more like disappear for like 0.1 seconds and reappear back at his desk with like a stack. He could technically run his own company by himself. Like, no employees, nothing. Don't need to do shit. However, there are also multiple times to where he could do other things with his abilities, but I'm not gonna get into that because that shit's weird. But essentially when like the 15 minutes is up, He says, alright, I'm gonna have to dip, or like I'm gonna be late for school. And he's like, I'm sorry, late for what? And Izuku's like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing college shit, dude. And it's like, and you, wait, you didn't explain anything about your world. Exactly. Because I'm not stupid. And proceeds to kind of out of existence. They try to chase after him. Fuck knows they try. Alright, it gets fucking tense. But then just Izuku stops and trips them both. Both and runs in the opposite direction. So he just kind of bitches both of them and leaves. Appearing back in the same little juncture. Meanwhile, this entire time, Black Flash has been watching him curiously. And he figures out how to go through with him. So he does so. To see if anyone's fucking with time. And Eri exists. Essentially, Eri fucks with specific, like, localized time. That's her ability. Technically, I'm pretty sure if Eri got one for all, that bitch could Sawardo the entire planet into, like, the Jurassic, fuck me, running. But, yeah. I'm, like, positive. If, like, she trained her quirk, and, like, she got one for all, entire planet's fucking doomed. I'm infinitely fucking, like, in my mid to late 20s. Yo, like, fuck. Which, by the way, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because that bitch has to be able to use it on herself. And I know I just called Eri a bitch. Calm down. But still. Oh, you can't. She fucking has to, right? That's not just a fucking one person thing. She has to be able to. It would be really weird not to be able to. Like, it wouldn't make any sense either. Just from the way the quirk worked and the wording of it. But regardless, Eri busted as fuck. But like if I gave like Izuku fucking time stop, I could pull some shit. And hell, I might fucking do it for shits and giggles with this. And I've made a judgment call. I'm not giving him one for all. Because he does not have the heart for fucking hero work. In the slightest. Like, he wants to do a fucking desk job. This man could go universe hopping. And he's content with sitting at a fucking desk? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, holy shit. The self-control, but the self-control you need to have with the Flash's ability set is mind-numbing, to say the least. But regardless of the fact, that's how it is. And, yeah, this will probably be it for this episode. I hope all of you have enjoyed. Fuck's sake, like, give me an hour, Zephyr. Fuck. Zephyr's Discord channel popping the fuck off. Can't. That's why I literally had to uninstall Discord, because the notifications kept coming fucking up, and it's like, I need those notifications, however, it's fucking annoying. But, yeah, no. That's it for this episode. You might get one this week. You might get one on one of the channels that I linked in the prior episode. And yes, I fucked up, okay? There were 2 of them. And one of them was homeboy, one of my people, Sniper, which, there might be a video coming soon. I don't know. Sniper doesn't tell us when he fucking records, because he wants a natural gameplay experience. Like, I don't fucking know, man. And y'all already know what we did, right? And it was fucking abysmal. That, and there should be like another one coming up. That, and we may or may not have like scared the shit out of him. Because we said, like, we're the type of people that'll have that casual racism vibes. You know, like, and I could immediately hear you fucking keyboard warriors typing, what? Fucking a little fucking squeaker brigade, bunch of fucking virgins. But no. Calm down, it's not in a hateful speech. Y'all need to fucking chill. Hell, we're joking 90% of the time, but that 10% we're being right. No, I'm playing fucking. I'm literally mixed. If I was racist, that's like saying a black dude joined the KKK. That's retarded. But, yeah. You might get another video on this channel, or the other ones. I'm uncertain. Which is why this will probably be posted, if I don't plan on doing any more videos, Wednesday. Hey, if you see this Monday, you're probably getting another video on one of the 3 channels. So, like I said, description, last video. One of the 2 channels. By the way, like, once I get my, like, ID and shit and a bank account, I may or may not be doing Patreon. So I could get fucking dental insurance because I have a cavity. That's, like, really fucking with me. Need to speak, so... Yeah, I'm thinking about making a Patreon. But, on the net, hope all of you have a good one. See you later. Peace.